All right, that's fine. Yeah. Sorry, just been a very cold day today. So you can see we're just fully dressed. We are on -4 today. So just bear with me when you see this is very hot. I wish I actually enjoyed Nigeria when I think I was in Nigeria in October. Seriously. Sometimes it's good to go move away from the cold. It's quite very cold this period, and it came earlier than expected, but it's okay. You'll be all right. So, guys, I just feel today is going to be one of the best parts of this class, and that was why I was really telling Titi to make sure that everyone is in this class today, because a whole lot that we'll be doing, and you do it yourself. We have to do it ourselves. And I want to appreciate every one of you for sending in your assignment. I mean, I carefully looked at the assignment and I felt so encouraged by what I saw and what you guys have delivered. It's really amazing that with short in such a short space of time, some of you are able to pull through such things. And I mean, it's very encouraging. And I want to see you guys keep up. One of my mentor, who is a Japanese guy, said something. He said one of the chat I had with him. He said that the best people you are seeing today in the industry were once learners. Were once learners, and they were at this point of their life when most of them did not really know where to move. They don't really know what next to do, but they keep believing. They keep pushing. It was because they kept pushing that they were able to achieve a whole lot that they have achieved today. And what I'm trying to say is that it's because we are believing, it's because we are pushing, it's because you keep believing. And irrespective of what challenge you may face, whatever you're going to go through, that you keep believing and you keep pushing. That is what will make you, that is what will make you succeed in this industry. We don't know everything. Sometimes updates keeps coming. Sometimes you discover that, oh, something has changed, especially Figma. Figma, they have this thing they do every time. They keep updating. Before you know that I've updated to this one, before you know that I'm updating to this one. So if you're not careful, you discover that you are out of date because Figma, as I can tell you, they keep updating. So what I'm trying to say is just make sure that you make sure that you're always ready to update to see what is trending in the industry. Never you pitch your tent at the little you know. Don't pitch your tent at the little you know. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep stressing yourself. Try something new, ask questions. Most of the things that we know today is because we ask questions and we keep asking questions. If you don't ask questions, there's no way you'll be able to make it well in this industry. So guys, all right, let's see what we can do. Um, let's see what we can do. Tell me when you see my screen. Tell me when you see my screen.
Yes, I can see your screen now.
You can see your screen.
Okay. So today we'll be doing a sketching and wireframing in UI UX design. I want us to realize that every of the application that we've ever come across was once an idea. It was once a something in someone's mind. It was once just a rough sketch until someone put it to life. So for us as UI UX designer, one of the key things is for us to interpret someone's mind, get to hear briefing. People will brief you on things they want to achieve. A client will come to you and tell you, this is what I want to I get. Tell you, I need a website for this, I need an application for this. Some of them don't necessarily have an idea of what they want, like how the UI would be. What I mean, the idea. They just have an idea of what they want to achieve. It is now left for you to interpret their mind and bring it to life. So, guys, that is why one of the things we want to do in this class today is going to be a very, very interactive class. That's why I asked you guys to make sure that you come with your pen, your drawing pad if you are using tablet, your plain sheet if you are using paper, because you need either of those for sketching today. And we do wireframing, and we do a classwork, every one of us today. Is that all right? All right, so guys, let's proceed. So what is sketching? Sketching and wireframing are fundamental steps in UX design process. Or the three things that you need to put into consideration when you're sketching is called the structure, the layout, and the flow. Structure, layout, and the flow. So by the time you visualize the structure, you visualize the layout and the flow of a digital product before you even start designing. So everything that you see today, like I said earlier, was once an idea, was once a skeletal part of it. It did not come to life. Someone sketch it. Take for instance, in Instagram layout. What's the purpose of wireframing or sketching? Quickly convey an idea and a concept. So you want to convey an idea to someone, you want to send out an idea, you want to begin to, it will be so bad for you to design and you keep deleting, design, deleting. It doesn't make sense. It shows you're not professional. You shouldn't be designing and deleting if you have your sketch. By the time you sat down to draw what you want to achieve, draw it, sketch it. If you are using tablet, fine, but I prefer to use paper for a beginners like all of us. Start with paper. And it's still acceptable. Even in our office, we still use paper up to now. If you have your tablet, it's fine, but most people like to use paper because it's easy, just sketch it. It doesn't need to be very clean. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. It's called sketch. Sketch it. Make sure you get what you want. So the three important parts of sketch is that first thing that you convey idea and concept. Check the image you just saw online here. This is an idea. This is someone's idea. Okay, this is how I want the UI to be. This is Instagram. At this point, this is what I want to show here. On the top, this is what I want to show. These are the things I want people to see. This is just a skeletal work. And if you did not sketch this, you don't have this idea. It could just be an idea, but how do you represent this? What if after you've designed what you wanted to design and the client said, no, I don't like it? Or your stakeholders say, no, I don't want it. That's why you need to apply Sketch. Then also serve as a communication tool between stakeholders and design teams, like I said here. Then also identify usability issues early. Sketch will help us identify these things early. So guys, I'm going to rush so that we can do practical. So what are the benefits of sketching and wireframing? First thing about sketching and wireframe is rapid iteration. What I mean rapid iteration, quickly explore multiple ideas without investing too much time. That's what I said. So imagine if you want to do a high fidelity design, that's too much. What if that doesn't fly? That's why sketch is a key, is very important. By the time you sketch what you want to, everybody that sees your sketch will understand what you want. That's why your sketch should be convey the information, even if it doesn't have to be handsome, beautiful rather, but it should convey the information. Then also another thing that you have to put into consideration is clarification. Ensure all stakeholders share a clear understanding of the design direction. So once you sketch this, like take for instance this sketch design that you've seen here, this is like a dashboard. You've sketched the screen one, screen two, and screen three, and you show them this is home page, this is product page, this is product detail. If you can see, I've already shown on this sketch the three things that you need: the home page, the product details, the product page, and the product detail. It is well explanatory. Someone can just say, okay, this is fine. And why do you want to have banner on this home page? Can't we just have something else? Like we are just over now, if you're saying my cursor. Someone will tell you, why do you want to have this? Are you seeing my cursor, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir. I can
lovely.
see.
Yeah. So someone may tell you,
I can see.
why don't we have this banner? Maybe why don't we just remove this banner at this point And it is easier for you to take this off at this point because you did not design, it's just a sketch. Than for you to finish designing and someone to take it off and like, oh, I've wasted 2 hours doing this one. So why not someone can tell you what is in this place you are seeing green, what do you have here? You explain to them and say, okay, that's fine. And we do these things. So this is how sketch should be. Then also problem solving. Sketch one of the benefits is that it detects and resolves potential usability issues early in the process. And it's very true because someone can just come, okay, like this place, this what I'm showing now, how about we make it a little bolder here? You can say, okay, that's fine, that's gonna be fine. Someone can tell you, okay, maybe can we remove this first line instead of here? Or we like you'll be able to see that you are iterating, you are beginning to redefine your design even before you start designing on your paper. That's why I would say sketch is very important. And sketching basics. When you're sketching, there are things you need to put into consideration. It should be fast, flexible, and require no tools beyond paper and pencil. So it is fine if you have your tablet, iPad, and you want to use it to sketch, it's okay. But ideally, it doesn't require anything other than your paper and pencil. So you see what we've done here. It doesn't have to be so straightforward like this, but it's fine if you have your ruler. It's actually professional for you to use ruler because sometimes but if it's a quick one, like the one I'll show you later, the one I did not have to use ruler. I think I did. I don't really, I normally use ruler in my, but I mean, you don't really need it. But just to be on the safe side, some people will get like 3, 4 kinds of pencil, thick one, light one, different colors, so that you can use it to explain different things. Like this person here use green here, and just to explain certain things. I'll show you when we are doing it. Then tips of effective sketching: focus on structure, not details. Remember, focus on the structure, not details. No need for color or typography. You don't really need those text and everything. Focus on the structure, not details. Then use symbols and annotation for example, arrow for navigation. Use symbols, just sketch it, you understand? Then embrace imperfection. It's about ideas, not polish. It shouldn't be very polished. Embrace imperfection. When you are designing, make sure that you embrace imperfection. That you show this. Let me see if I can show you something on my. Let me see if I can show you something on my Figma. I don't know if you guys are seeing my Figma as well. Are you seeing my Figma?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so this is something I did today. I think either today or yes or 2 days ago. I think so. Now, before I converted this to this high fidelity website, this is a real project, by the way. The main this is a real project I just brought to the our team here. This is actually the job. This is the job I'm working on. Is a client in US. This is it. But before, while I was working on this, I have the sketch on my office website. I just have to bring it to my personal account so I can show you guys. Bring one screen, one screen. This is real-time project. They are real project. They are not like for class sake. We sketch it first. I wanted to use a real project so that in case you see it live, you know that you at least this was one of the projects that they use in teaching you guys class. And but I'm gonna leave right now. So guys, this was the project, but let's go back to this. Let's see what I did there. If you see that we sketched this is the home page. See the banner, see this place here, we sketch it. Notice what I did there, I just use lines. I just use line here to show that one of them is thicker line, one of them is just bright a line. Then this one, I put 4 here, but we apparently at the end of it, we discovered that we find out that 3 would go better than 4. Then here, if you see all this stuff we just did here, and we did not include this one. However, while we were working, we discovered that we needed this. Remember what I said, sketching, embrace imperfection in sketching. It doesn't have to be perfect. However, what you need to look into is that you convey the idea, the information. So whenever you're sketching, make sure that you convey the information. Here was supposed to be banner, and I did not, which is the this footer banner here. I did not do anything. I just left it there. Sometimes I try to make this wireframe from here before I even start designing. So I send the wireframe to the guys. All the screens have been done on wireframes already. I sent to them with the sketch, and they were like, "Okay, that's fine." Before we started designing this, because if we did not get this thing out, and all this thing out, this one will be useless because we cannot just start designing with a high fidelity design. That's why you spend 2 hours designing. Meanwhile, with your wireframe, after you've done your wireframe, you can really do a design for 30 minutes. I'm not saying anything. After you spend time working on your wireframe and your client accepts your project, you can spend 30 minutes to do a design. More time would be on your wireframe because on this, you just need to edit. Sorry. You don't need to come here. If this thing has been accepted, come here and insert your image, right? Insert your image here, insert your image here, insert image here, and you're done. But if this is not accepted, if it was here that you were, now they now make correction. This was a high fidelity design. How do you want to start correcting this? You're changing your whole design, which is very stressful. It can be discouraging when you start working on a design. Or let's assume you've done graphics before. You realize that it's difficult for you to go and make correction in something that the final design you send to your client. That's the same thing that happens with UI UX. So our advice is you embrace UI, embrace sketching and wireframing before you even start designing on your high fidelity. All right, let's proceed. So that was for sketching. Let's talk about wireframing. No, let's do sketching as classwork first, guys. How about we with your this thing? How about we with your biro, pen and paper? One of us came with pen and paper. We need to do sketching now.
Yeah, here.
Okay, guys. So we are sketching this. No, this was assignment. Wait, that sketch that we are doing today. Hold on. I have it somewhere. Okay.
Good evening.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, please, can you just make this thing to be on full screen? Just it's showing two slide of your this thing, and the thing is not that full.
Oh, I'm not aware of that. Please, let me see. Is it showing 2 slides?
Yes.
Okay, let me stop the sharing first. So sorry about that. I'm not even aware. All right, so thanks for calling my attention to that, please. Is it okay now? Is it okay?
Still the same thing.
What then that means I don't understand what you're saying.
I mean, what I'm saying is that like your picture, the slide of your picture is showing in two places. Like the screen you are sharing is not that full.
Maybe you should send a screenshot of what you are saying. Abi?
Yeah, it could be your settings as well.
Man.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Because on my own end it is full. I can see the full screen on my end. So are you using
Uh,
are you using phone?
yes. Yeah, I've been using phone before, sha, but let me try and relog in. Thank you.
All right. So, but any other person having the same issue, so that I know that we.
What he meant was that your face is showing both places, like You know, before it used to be at the top right corner, but
Okay.
now it's bottom, showing at the bottom. So
Oh, I see. Let me see. Well, it could be settings. I don't know. Let me just check what
I'm
could
also
show.
experiencing the same thing here too.
Mhm. Okay, so let's see what could be the issue. Um, my video is on, right? Um, let's see. I don't think this. Uh, let me see if I can change something. Mm, It looked like something is showing like blur background, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even do that settings, really. Background effect. How did they even do this thing again? Is it okay now? Is it okay now?
It's still the same, but I think we can carry on.
Sorry, guys. I really wish I. Okay, I think I can see like my face is showing down.
yes, two places, up and
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what can be done there. Is it okay now? Is it the same thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think I sent a screenshot of it on the WhatsApp group so that you
All
get
right.
an idea.
Let me check here. I think if I see it, I'll really understand better.
Yeah, just check. I tried to.
Oh, I see. I see. Um,
If his phone is on
is it okay
landscape,
now?
should, I think you should try to set phone to landscape, not
I think
portraits.
I've done it. Hide something. It should be okay now. It should be okay now, I think. Is it still doing?
Yes.
Or I don't know again, or just leave it there. Let's manage. I'll see. I'll check the settings later.
I think you can
Don't
just
vex,
move.
yeah.
I hope
Let's just
his
proceed
phone is
because
not
of time.
well, so that you can view the
Can you
screen.
guys manage it? I don't know what the setting is.
Yeah, if he set his phone to landscape, it is manageable.
If we do what?
If his phone is on landscape, it will be manageable.
I think so. I think it's using phone, that's why. But
But
I
it
don't
should be
know. If
landscape.
other person are having the same issue, then it may not be his phone. But guys, let's do something. Let's do something. Let's do something. I'm looking for. I already dropped a sketch. I thought I did. Let's do it. Let's sketch a website. Let's sketch a website. Let's sketch a website. I have some website I have done. Let me bring my old design onto this page. Let me bring my old design to this screen. Um, I want us to sketch something today. Mm, yeah, I'm going to sketch something today. Um, no, I need the one that we can easily. Let's try this. No, no, this is not. I want to use something that let me bring something from community. Design. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. This looks complicated. No, I want this. All right, I know what to do. So guys, let's sketch this. Check this job, the pillars. Look at these guys. I'm going to export this and put on the group chat now, and we all sketch it. Is that okay? I'm going to export this, put on the group chat, and we all sketch it. And endeavor to get your, I want everybody to do it and submit it immediately, like on this is a classwork.
We are sketching on the paper, then we'll
Yes,
snap and send.
snap it and send, yes. Sketch on the paper, write your name on the top, and snap it and send, so that you will not resend someone's own for me. I'm serious. Don't worry, I'll say this thing that happened on the. It actually had happened in my first class. Someone actually screenshot someone's, snap someone's own and re-forwarded it.
Wow.
I'm serious. And it's not like I'm giving you
So,
my.
sorry, what are we sketching?
He's going
I'll
to
send
give
it
us
to
this.
you on the group. Let me bring it here. Classwork. See what we are sketching. I can leave it here on the screen for you to see. Are you guys seeing what we are sketching? Sketch this. Remember, tips on sketching. It doesn't have to be very fine. It doesn't have to have the image. Just put there something to show the image. It does not have to have colors. You don't need colors. You don't need to write this text, shop, product, categories, this. Just shoot an icon. If you feel your what you use would not be very well, you can label it, like put a mark here, like let me show you something like this. When you just put with your biro, with your pen, and put what and write what that thing stand for. Say banner. If you feel what you did there was any people may not understand, you can just call it banner. We can call this place like here. You can call it logo. Just call it logo just to explain, but you don't really need to. But in most cases, you can, depending on what exactly you're trying to. But we can say logo for people to know what you're trying to get there. Is that okay? So I'm giving you guys 5 minutes to do it. Your time start now. Just enough.
My boss, I do.
All right. Tosin is a big UI UX designer. Don't mind
Ah,
him.
I will go.
Was it that? 17. Wow. I exported a very large quality. I didn't even know. You know you can export larger quality, sha. I'll show you guys if you don't know.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Is there anyone who is not on the? Is there anyone who is not on the group? Like, does not have access to this Figma? I think I invited some of us to collaborate on this Figma, right? I think it's Tosin that I must not have invited. Tosin, let me invite you. Oh, so people, we guys were still looking at my screen. Sorry.
Still
I just
doing
remember
so.
now. If you ever want me to zoom in, let me know. But I think it's you can also check it on the WhatsApp to be to no sketch on sheet, not Figma. Please don't sketch it on Figma, I beg you. How do you even want to sketch on Figma? You have to use FigJam if you want to do that kind of sketch. FigJam is what you may use.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
If you really want to use Figma, which you shouldn't, in this class, use paper. You can only use FigJam to sketch, and you need to have an iPad to be able to sketch to draw it. Because I don't want you to do a wireframe. I want you to sketch. There's a difference between wireframe and sketch. How far have we gone? Are we almost there? Oladere, how far? Igor, Tobe, what's the progress? Ayodeji, how far? Dan, what's the progress? Franklin, update.
Update shortly.
Dan, oh yeah, maybe see what you drop before we know. Mm-hmm. Okay, Tosin. Okay. Tosin has sent his son. I told you he's a senior UX designer. Hmm. Okay, Ezekiel, this is not bad. Those are you will need to explain to people your design, like do they explain I'm tired. Tobe, This is okay, but it's better to use a plain sheet than anyone with a stripe because you may not be able to explain some. You may not be able to like the line that is drawing. Some is struggle. I'm struggling to see your lines and everything. But I think you did a very good job here, Tobe. Or is it Tobe or what? Wait, who used this? Yeah, Tobe, you did too. Okay, I think I can see it. One. All right, all right, all right. Because of space, you decided to use two sheets. Not bad. So Tunye, well done. This is the best I've seen so far. Okay. Tosin, did you buy a sketchbook?
Now my drawing book where I get, I just use them.
I told you that it's in your designer.
This is by the wine.
Ah, all right, yeah. Ezekiel, this is still okay. This is fine. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at other job. But the good thing is that we're trying. Who is left to send something here? Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Oh, I think your camera blurred your flash also. I'm shocked. I didn't get that well. Uh, okay. I think your camera blurred, but it looks like it's Ayodeji. Ayodeji, this is nice. This is fine. This is okay. Emmanuel go, I've seen yours. I think your camera blurred. I'm really struggling to re-understand it, but I can get the footer very well and the banner. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Ayodeji, well done. It's a good job. Yeah, your camera light, I can see. All right, so guys, this is okay. We can continue. But it's very fine that, I mean, it's 5 minute rush and you guys already done this. You know, say those students that normally say, they are, I don't know anything, that then they always do the best thing. Daniel, you were saying we should not laugh at you. See what you've pulled through. Nice one, yeah, Daniel. Nice one. Well done. Nice one, Daniel. Olatunde Daniel. Okay. All right, this is fine, Olatunde. This is lovely. You use red pen. This is fine. Frank. Oh, Frank, this is. I think we even have more people submit assignment than people in the class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 10 now. We are correct. We still have 10 in class. Okay. Frank, this is lovely. All right, Frank, I think your one is quite consistent. You stay consistent. It's okay. This is fine. All right, guys, let's proceed. I mean, that was a good one. That was a good try. That was a good try. Let's proceed. Let's go straight to the wireframe. Let's go straight to wireframe. All right, guys. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. I think we will need to do something together. Um, um, all right, guys. So let's, yeah. All right, so let's go on the wireframe now. That was a nice one. So of course, we all know what wireframe is, right, guys? Wireframe is now that you've sketched the design. The best thing to do after you've sketched a design is to build a wireframe. To build a wireframe. And how do you build wireframe? So I say wireframe is a low fidelity digital representation of the product's layout. So you're building a wireframe, it's just a low fidelity. You don't need to put so much image. You just have to, most times I prefer white and black. I prefer white and dark gray. Most of the industry jobs you're going to see would be this. White and gray. Where is the class for? Sorry. Would be this. This white and gray. This. It's really industry standard. I choose to use this text because normally you may not use text here. You may use any of this lorem, is it Italian, all this dummy text. You can get
So we
dummy
can't
text.
see your screen, no.
You say?
We can't see your screen.
Are you serious?
You're not sharing your screen again, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought I was sharing my screen. Sorry, please. Uh, okay. I want to share screen. I want to share screen too. Okay. Hold on. That problem with having multiple screens. That sometimes I don't know what screen I'm sharing. Is this screen? Okay, this is screen 3. I'm sharing screen 3. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the screen I'm sharing. You should see my screen.
Yes, we can see wireframing basics.
Okay, lovely. Yeah. So let me go to Figma. So you can see the Figma as well.
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
I said this is what I sketch. This was what I sketched here, just to have an idea of what I'm trying to achieve. And this was what I did the wireframe on. Now I choose to use text here because I already had the text from their existing website. You understand? Now, if it was not a rebranding as per, I wouldn't have used a normal text. I can just use any dummy text. All this lorem, is it lorem? How they call it? This in Latin words text. You can just use those dummy texts. So like this one here, lorem ipsum, all this stuff here. These are dummy text. You can just use it and make sure that you use the font size and everything you want. So yeah, because on the current website they already have text, I just had to pick it up and apply it. Now the current website was terrible. If you see it, you cry. You ask yourself, how on earth would an e-commerce website be like this? But it's okay. That's why we exist, to rebrand and make it better. So I use here, see the choice of font. I choose what I use here. I'm going to see the text. It doesn't have to be very bright, just cool because it's called wireframe. Yeah, sometimes if you have time, you can use proper icon to represent what exactly you want to. Sometimes you can just use a sorry, sometimes you can just use this, something like just this alone, and that's it. Doesn't matter. But if you have the option of using icon, go ahead and use the icon. But it's wireframe. So once this has been approved, all I needed to do was to just edit them and put the images. So wireframe is quite easy, and that's one of the things I want us to do now. I don't know how many of us have access to Figma. You have access to your computer now. How many of you have access to computer now? Because we want us to do it together. How many of us have access to computer? Because we want us
Yes,
to
I
do
have.
something.
I have access to mine.
All right, because it's called collaboration. I'm so sure I've sent this link. I told you guys, I've invited you guys to join this link before. If I've not invited you, please drop your email. Drop your email on the group and I will invite you immediately. Because it's called collaboration. We have to work together as a team. If I've invited you, find a way and go to Particle team and join that and open I want to see your cursor on the team. Everybody's because it's collaboration. Yes, Toby has joined. I want to see all of us. Tosin, have I invited you before to join this team? Tosin, Tosin. I don't think he's on this call again. Hello.
So we sent our
Can
email.
yeah?
We sent the email.
I think I've invited you some of you guys before. When did you send the email? On the
To the
group
group chat.
I
Oh,
was not invited. I couldn't get the email. Where should I drop the email? On the group or to your DM, sir?
it looked like I've seen Ezekiel. It looked like I've seen you on that invite. Hold on. Okay, I've not seen you, Ezekiel. Let me add you now. Hold on. But I want us to try something together. I need to invite every one of you. It's a collaboration tool, so everybody should be everybody should have access to it. Ezekiel, I've invited you.
Okay.
Ayo Deji, I thought you are in this group. You are not here. Frank,
I'm not there.
Adeboye, I've invited you. Franklin, I've sent you an invite. Ayo Deji, I'm sending you on right away. Sotuye, I'm sending you right away. Once you join, let me know. When you open, you say, I'm still saying only I and Tobe.
Which of the pages should I go to?
Go to hold on, go to classwork.
Class.
Classwork.
Okay.
Please, someone just rename someone. This is a problem with collaboration. Someone just rename the assignment to Ash. It's always a problem with collaboration, but it's okay. Go to classwork. Go to classwork. You should see how my cursor is moving. Yeah, Tobe, you're moving. I can see you. Now, what we need to do is, I want you to build a wireframe of this current website I have here, this link that I have here. Create a
All right.
wireframe of it here. Everybody will do their own. So when you start by opening a frame and rename the frame to your name. Yeah. I want to see all of us now. What's going on? You guys are not joining.
I'm not seeing the invitation.
Hey, I've joined cell team. That's where I am. I'm trying to locate classwork. I've not been able to.
Classwork is by the right. You see a page called classwork. When you open it, you see inside general or let me check. Is it inside way? Particle.
Yes, party code general. Is that
Yeah.
all?
Let me invite you, please. This is Afolabi, right?
Yeah, Afolabi Tosin 1520 at
Afolabi
gmail. Yeah,
2 in 1520.
yeah, at gmail.com. Yeah.
Yes, I've invited you. All right, I'm seeing you guys now. This is why it's called collaborative work. Because when you guys start working on group, you discover that please, whoever is working that, Tobe, rename this frame to your name. Let me do that.
Sorry. That wasn't mine.
That was not yours.
No, it was a mistake.
That's why we need to rename it to your name.
See
Please,
mine is I'm
why
very
your name, that's yours. Rename it to your name.
yeah, I have already.
All right. So please, whatever, this is what we are building now, guys. I want to see what we are doing. We have to work together. This is this screen.
I
I'm going
haven't
to
seen the invitation. No.
follow me.
Yeah.
Has
Can
it
I
taken?
duplicate it and go to my side? The area is a little bit crowded.
No, do it here. It doesn't matter. That's why it's called collaboration. Do it here. Find, you can go
No,
down.
like go to one side.
You can do it now, whichever side you want to stay to do it. That's fine.
All right.
I just want to be sure that you're working. Tosin, you still not found it.
No, I've not got any notification
Please drop
for.
your email on the group. Let me copy and paste in case I make mistake.
Okay.
Remember, don't delete anything that is not yours. On a collaborative platform, you don't delete.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Am I to just copy create a frame, or to just pick a frame and rename? I'm not getting that, sir.
Do your own, create your frame.
All right.
Yeah.
So, sir, I've just been able to log in. So am I joining the Paddy Code General or which one?
General. Lovely. Please, once you join it, make sure you rename to your own frame so that we know who is working. I can see your cursor by name, no doubt. But ideally, it's fine that you, Emmanuel Ligo, you've been invited already before. Very well that you are part of this group. Abby, hold on. No, sorry, I mistook you for someone else, Emmanuel. Sorry, not you.
5893.
Emmanuel, I've sent you an invite.
Sir, please, I need help here.
Okay.
So I'm in now. What's the next thing I'll do?
Go to the page called class.
Class. Okay. Okay, I'm in class now.
And you see what people are doing.
All
That is
right.
legal, right? Now,
Sir?
this is what we are working on. Where the
Sir,
cursor is right now,
Okay.
we want you to build a wireframe of this.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well, you know what wireframe is, right?
Yes, sir.
Lovely. So build a wireframe of this.
Okay.
sir,
That's
hello.
of the image that you sent on the email.
Yeah, this is the wireframe. This is the final screen. So build a wireframe of this.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I click on the link, but it does not redirect me to the normal page, just my normal Figma interface. I did not see the
Who is talking?
Olatunde.
Olatunde?
Adegbe. Yeah.
Okay. If you take you should see where you if you take you should see something like Paddy Code team.
What's it? Let me try check.
Did you see particle team? Are you using your phone?
No, I'm using my system.
All right. You should see like particle team.
Okay.
People are joining, so I think yours should not be different. I will advise you try to use frame instead of using more of a shapes, a rectangle. My advice for those of you
Okay.
creating this thing, try to create frame. I think I use desktop on the frame.
This one is weird, but it's body code. Body code. Shit.
Okay. Tomorrow will be crazy.
What happened is that?
Anyone having issue? Ezekiel, I just put something on your screen. This is not the way to create a circle. Please delete that and do it the right way. So when you click on your circle, I'll delete this for you now. Click on your circle
Okay.
again, Ezekiel. When you click on Eclipse, hold your shift and alternate at the same time and have a perfect circle.
Okay, sir.
Hold shift and alternate and drag it, you have a perfect circle. So do
Okay,
it
sir.
now. That's why I wanted all of you to do the same thing so that I can see your screen. At least I can correct. I know it will be difficult for everybody.
And alternate.
Yeah.
Shift and
So
alternate. Yeah.
so quick question. Are you creating the high fidelity or the low fidelity?
No wireframe, no high fidelity, no color. Don't use
Just
color.
wireframe. Okay.
This color that you are seeing here should be use image shape. Whoever is doing this thing, Ayodeji, use image shape here. Use something, maybe a darker shade of this. I'll try and see how I can watch all of your screens. It's not easy, sir. Ezekiel, you're not doing it again.
I'm yet to do it though. You said shift and alternate, or I can just like remeasure the cycle on. Oh,
Yes,
I
you
can't do
can. Do all shift, all alternate at the same time. Then after you've clicked your eclipse and you
Yes.
all shift, all alternate, then drag it.
Okay, quick question. Am I drawing the cycle first or before?
Yeah, no, you are doing all you hold it before you draw the cycle. So after you've clicked the icon for the cycle, don't draw the cycle. Just take your cursor to where you want the cycle to be. Then all shift, hold, alternate, and drag.
Okay. Okay.
All shift, all alternate together.
Yes, I've held them together.
Then drag. Your cycle should show. Have you've
It's not drawing.
hold on, hold shift, hold this. Mine is drawing now.
Sorry, the network boots me out
I hope
of
I'm
the
doing the right thing,
the
sir.
Zoom meeting.
Who's that?
Franklin, the network booted me out from the Zoom meeting.
Oh,
Where are
sorry.
we doing it? I'm lost. I'm
Oh,
lost.
Franklin, sorry about that. Have we invited you to join the particle team on Figma? You know, Ezekiel, just proceed with what you are doing. I'll correct it for you.
All right.
Yeah. Franklin, have you been invited to join the particle team?
Yeah, I just got the email, but I'm about to join it.
Okay, once you join, open general.
Okay.
Tosin, Tosin,
I don't forget sign mute. I was answering. Sorry.
have you seen your warning this thing from government?
Eh? I
Have you
never see
seen
am.
they said there will be bad weather storm tomorrow.
If we're not serious.
Yeah. My phone just the alert, that the alert. They made nobody come up for house so
Oh, not true. Cause yesterday evening when I did go out, it was so crazy. Wind won't blow me with my food.
so tomorrow nobody's going out. Maybe I don't know your side, Shama side.
No
Okay,
just.
so sorry guys, I forgot to say we did meeting. All right. Hey, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing good. I'm seeing Paula, well done. So to hear nice one, yeah.
So I'm going to continue with others, but then we'll revisit the cycle later. How
Yes,
about that?
yes. I will definitely have to do it with you. Continue.
All right.
So while you're doing that, you do one and let me do cycle for you. But we really need to see why you're unable to do that stuff.
Okay, so
So what is this? So I've added
I'm
that.
going. Okay.
Anybody having issue want me to know what they are doing?
Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you, please.
You were saying something about mine. What did you say? I didn't get you.
Who is speaking?
Sotoyin, sir.
Not okay, now let me tell you something else, guys. If you check at the bottom, you see like a comment section. Comment.
Comment section.
And someone is typing, right?
On our tools bar.
Yes. Like, have you guys seen that I'm typing something? So I can drop a comment who is talking. So we can feel free to drop a comment. This is why I call collaboration. So something, I'll try to answer your question. What were you saying again?
You called my name and I didn't get what you said.
I was trying to know
I
if
thought you
you're
were saying
finding it easy. I was asking you, well done.
okay, thank you, sir. I'm not
Yeah.
having any issues.
All right, that's it. So I'm on your screen. If I need anything, I'll just drop a comment. They play now. Mala, they play. Okay, you say your way. Sorry, I'm just seeing your message. Are you seeing our screen? I think we should show screen at least, right? We should share your screen so you can see what they're doing. Oh, you're even seeing it better. I am seeing it better. So let me open it so I can see what people are doing. Okay. So can you guys try to apply grid so that you can stay consistent with your? I discovered that it's only one person that applied grid. Oluwatosin applied grid. What grid would help you do is that you stay consistent with your alignment. So if you guys can apply grid, okay, I can see people are trying to apply grid now. You discover that some of the things you did not do it well. If it lovely, Ezekiel, you're doing well. Right, put the right column because its website it should be 12.
Okay, sir.
Sorry, can you please send me an invite again?
Who is talking?
Franklin.
Frankly. Okay. Okay, Franklin, I'm doing it right away. I sent it. All right, guys, this is nice. Better making progress. Ezekiel, I'm just looking at yours. Your grid is not very okay. I will just
Okay.
for you. The reason why it's not okay, the reason why it's not okay is because your margin should be 75.
My margin.
Hold
Okay.
hold on, I will just change something for you. Let me change it for you. With not sorry, not your not margin, your what am I doing? Let's say 100. Quarter plus 5. Something is not correct with yours. Hold on, let me see what I can do for you. Yeah, count 12, yeah. Center, yeah, center. Let me see what's going on here. So what I'll do, I'll remove
So,
your grid.
which one should I join? Is it the particle general?
General, yes. I think let me do. There's something I discovered on your own. I don't know where it's coming from. Color. So 12, 75. Okay, let me try 100. 420. Zero, your own is better now.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So go ahead, yeah. So just I think we will need to have a special time here using on something. I don't know when I'll be free. Some of your dynamics has to be taken care of.
I've joined the lost.
You lost
I'm lost. I don't know.
where Franklin,
I've
right?
lost. I've joined the. Yes.
You see a page called class.
Okay. Class. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
You see class, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's something I'm trying to do for you. I don't know what's wrong with your. Okay, I've sorted out yours.
All right, sir.
Yeah, I've sorted it out now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah. See, there's something wrong. I don't know why it was that way. I don't know if it's the screen that I use. So, so this is it. So now make sure that your last that you don't exit this lane. You see where your my cursor is, right?
Yes, sir.
Make sure that whatever you are designing does not pass this lane.
Okay.
What you are designing should not, even if you don't pass this lane, so that you can have space when we are working on anything.
Okay, sir.
To use this white line as a guide. You see all this white line? It doesn't mean that it must be from this edge. You can always make it here. You can always keep it here. Just use this white line as a guide.
All right, sir.
Lovely. So continue.
Thank you,
Franklin,
sir.
don't join. Let me see how I can help you, Franklin. Where is your question? Let me follow you, Franklin. Franklin, where is Frank? Okay, Franklin. So that's where you are. Okay, I can see your screen. Following you down, Franklin. Whenever you want me to follow you guys, let me know so that in case you need something, because I cannot follow everybody. Okay, Franklin, I'm following you. You're not moving again. You're just stuck somewhere. You can feel free to copy this and go to your space so that you don't need to be going to look at it, Franklin. Let me put it close to you. I've added it for you. So yeah, go and work. Now, while you're working, one of the things about this that imagine we have like 10 screens we need to work. All of us can be working on different screens at the same time, as long as you have your sketch ready. Like when we begin our project soon, your project is going to start soon, and we're already done the grouping. That is how it's going to be. Um, Franklin, do you use frame or you use rectangle?
My guy never check my own. No.
Franklin, about who is calling me?
Adibega Daniel.
Okay, hold on, I'll come check that. Franklin, was it frame that you use or you use rectangle? Franklin, you're not responding to me.
I use the frame.
Okay, all right, go ahead, yeah. Then Benga, let me follow you now. What's your name here? I'm not seeing you. Is it impressive? Is it I am massive? Then Benga Daniel. Please, how did you save your name? I'm not seeing you, make no vex. Let me see you now, then Benga. Where's your cursor? Like, you don't want me to follow you now. You're not responding to me.
Sorry, I don't know. My mic is off. My this thing is off. This is my cursor.
What's the name? Why did you save your file?
I'm massive. Adibega Daniel.
I am massive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm following you. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm on your screen.
New collection. You do this game. That is the point.
All right, sir. Please, I want to believe I'm doing the right thing. This is
Devenga, you're the one, right?
Yes.
I'm following you. If I see anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I have a challenge with your alignment. So your alignment, the choice of on your grid,
Okay.
your count should be 12, not 5. Click your grid. Go to your grid. When you see where my cursor is, click on it now. When you click on it, where you see my cursor is, where you see my cursor, you see my cursor.
Yes.
Click on where you see that before the 5, click on it, you see it will pop up like 5. Count. Change it to 12, yeah. You've changed it, right?
Yes.
Lovely. So that's fine. That's fine. Stop. Then go back to your this thing. Go and make sure that you align your this thing aligned well because it's tilting towards one side.
Okay.
Yeah, so your alignment is not very justified. So if you want
right,
if
sir.
you want to,
So can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Right. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I just want to be sure.
Daniel, Daniel, right? You?
Ayodeji.
Ayodeji, let me follow you. But Daniel, other than that, Daniel, yours is fine. Other than that, just proceed. I think I've seen what you're doing. You're good. Ayodeji, I'm following you right away. So let me tell you how to follow someone, by the way. If you click on where you see all the people moving, you can see who you will click the person, the name, you follow the person to see what the person is doing. You can also choose to spotlight yourself for me to see what you are doing. Okay, so but let me see what you are doing. Ayodeji, challenge is what you are doing is fine, it's okay. I only have challenge with your alignment. Your alignment has to be consistent. You understand? Have you seen what I just did?
Yes.
Yeah, just that alignment. Other than that, everything is fine. So if you want to stick to making sure that your things start at the big at this edge, you can see what I'm doing, right?
Yes, sir.
Everything should start at this edge for you. If you want to stay that way, just be consistent with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so that because once a developer picks your product, you should be able to maintain a uniform margin and padding and everything. Not every of the section will have different padding and margin. Doesn't make sense. Like this text now is okay. Yeah, you can just leave it at the center of this. You see what I've just done, right? Meanwhile, this one, you can start here. It makes sense. So this one can also come here. Okay, you use auto layout here. That's fine. That's good idea that you applied auto layout here. But it would be ideal if you could make it start from here. You see where I just moved it to.
Yes, sir.
So you can do that. You can group it and do that. Other than that, I'm satisfied with yours. I'm satisfied with yours. This should stay at the center of this for uniform, except you want it to align to the left. But if you
Yeah, I
want to
think.
align to center, since it's 3, align it here. All right, so that's fine. I think I'm cool with what you have done. This is lovely. Let me look at someone else. Let me look at someone else's project. Who do I want to look at? Ezekiel, you're fast. Now, you're here.
Sorry, don't check mine. No, I'm doing it correct.
Who am I looking at? Tobe, right?
Yeah.
Tobe, I'm looking at your own now. Okay. The way you are almost designing a high fidelity design. We need a wireframe, but it's okay. You're already almost designing a high fidelity, so that's why you're spending so much time.
So I should reduce my this thing, abi?
You don't need so much color and everything. You're
Okay.
already designing a you're almost designing a high fidelity, but I like the concept of using button. Is it possible? What color is this? This is your banner. What color is it?
The color is black. A
No,
pure black.
you don't need black for that.
Okay.
You don't need black for that. I've changed it. You don't need black. Even your grid. I think you can even change the color of your grid. Sometimes it's always ideal to use something very not too, I don't know how to call it, not too pronounced so that you can just so that even when you're working on your design, you can still see it because sometimes those color would.
Who block the design.
Yes, so I've changed it for you. The ideal,
Okay.
so just use something very okay like that. So you can start or proceed with your project.
All
This
right.
color, you don't need this blue. You can use a maybe white
So,
or different
So,
color. When you
all
are
right.
building wireframe, we don't need color. All this color. This should be a dark color.
All right.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're doing.
Yeah, just change it to all. You don't need all this. You can put only image here. You don't need to show us that there will be something like this. This circle will be here. You don't need to show us, but because maybe you want to make emphasis on the circle, you can leave it there.
All right. The circle looks nice with the profile on top of it.
Exactly, but anybody can feel that this will be a profile picture.
Okay.
Anybody can feel that this is the profile picture.
2.3.
You understand?
All right.
Why do you have a color?
The and the category, next category before the banner. I want to put.
Where?
I had a concept in mind because since I was using a background, I wanted to put white, then put gray shape inside the white for the pictures.
Well, whatever you want to do is fine, but remember that it's a is a wireframe you are
Then,
building.
all right. Okay.
Whatever you are doing, you don't need every detail.
All
Embrace
right.
simplicity. Just make sure you pass the right information. That's the major thing.
All right, sir.
I think except you want to change.
You know what to say?
Yep.
This guy. You could finish this job now. Well done.
Thanks,
And then
boss.
look your own again. So to yeah, let me look at your job. So to yeah, this is lovely. So to yeah, this is fine.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is great.
Thanks, boss.
Ayodeji, you've gone far. The idea that you're passing the right information is okay. This is good. Okay. Anybody want me to look at their own screen? Adeboy, Edna, let me come back to you. Okay. All right, this is fine. Okay. I'm the one doing something on your job. Don't vex.
Okay.
Don't vex. I'm just checking something.
Okay, so bon.
I know you're scared. And like, who is there? I don't want it to see how it come out well without your stuff. Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
So we can take it back to what it was. I don't want it to see something. Sorry, it was
Can
ready.
I increase the height?
Can you increase what?
The height.
The height of what?
The height. I mean the length of this my frame because I've already passed your normal.
You don't have to stick to my old board as long as you've captured everything. You can increase it. Make sure you use the frame that fits everything.
Okay.
So is there anything I can do again?
Who is asking?
But much more.
Who is asking, please?
Like, no, I mean on the work, like, is there an improvement I can make?
Who is asking? Who is asking that? Let me know who to respond to. Let me go and see your file. That should be Tobe.
No, I'm not the
Yes,
one asking.
Eh?
It's Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, okay, let me look at your job now.
This one, maybe.
Okay, Ezekiel, so I think we need we should have you should have challenge with consistency.
Okay.
Yeah. So look at my cursor now where I am on your page.
All right. I'm looking at it now.
Now, I'm going to delete this and delete this. What I'm trying to achieve here is that I want you to stay consistent because it is a website.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll change something with your gutter. I want your gutter to be a bit bigger so that we can achieve something. Let me see if that will work. To see what I'm trying to achieve here. You see this space?
Okay.
Let me see straight. I want you just let me see what I can achieve. I'll show you something.
Just make it so.
Your margin. A minute, let me see something. Let me see what happens here. A minute. So that one, when I'm on your screen, it's not giving me what I'm supposed to see. I think it's an issue, but I'll sort it out for you. Yeah, I'm trying to know what the issue could be. Yeah, I'm getting it now. So I have to use manually. So there's something I want you to get. I want you to have a space better. Now see this, because I wanted to have a space. This space and this space is okay now. So let's stick to this. Let's stick to see where this line is. So we are taking four columns. We are taking three columns on each of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I duplicate this, it will take 3. Duplicate it, you take 3. So that even when you push this thing to anywhere, you still stick to what? Your normal screen is the same size. It's called column 3. So you can stay at the center of your screen.
Sorry,
Then
my network ceased. How did you like? Please, can you come back from the before creating the other two rectangles?
okay, see what I did here. What I'm trying to apply for you is that I want us to see first of something you can do like this and see if this frame will not enter 3 of this place,
Yes, sir.
we will remove it again and try another, reduce the size, maybe try it and see. If you try this and it's got that this frame enters 3, that means you can apply it. But for consistency's sake, I want you to make sure that at least this it should start at this, like you see this line, either it start here or it starts here.
Okay.
So that means you can apply it like this. You see what I just done?
Yes, sir.
So this line, and you copy it and start another one at this line. So you discover that all your lines will be at the same thing. So all you need to do is to centralize it now to be able to make sure they are at the center. And if you check when you copy a particular page to be at the center, it will Figma will show you where your center is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you are aligning center, that's fine. Ideally, you create an auto. You don't have to do auto layout right on it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you create auto layout on this. I've created auto layout now.
Okay.
Yeah. So you now come here. This is fine. This is a banner, right?
Yes.
Yeah, your banner should take the full from year to year. Always keep this space. Then this one, you do the same thing. You do the same thing. maybe you can even try to, okay, this one is harmony. What I can even advise you do here is that you add two of this. Okay. So ideally, what you can do is your this thing was not aligned properly. Your this thing was not aligned properly. I don't even think it. Did you do copy and paste?
I duplicated it.
It was not well aligned. So what you do is, because you duplicated it, what you can just do is to do auto layout on this, duplicate it like you did before,
Oh,
and then copy all of them, do another auto layout to make sure that everything is on the same page. The idea is to make sure that you pay attention to every detail matter, because because in as much as it's wireframe, sometimes you may just have to edit this wireframe to what you want to achieve. Because especially if they like the layout of it, you don't need to come and change. You just come and add this wireframe or duplicate it. Then you don't need this color wireframe.
okay.
Yeah.
I was hard to, I don't know.
You did what?
No, when I did a rectangle first before putting the boxes inside the rectangle, so I was not seeing it. That was why.
Okay, I know. That's why personally I don't like using red. I don't like using red color on my grid.
Okay.
Personally, it's just my preference. I prefer to use something color so that I can be working with it without obstructing of my design. So you did not add a menu here. You need menu here.
Okay.
Yeah, you need menu here. So once you've added menu,
Who is that?
once you've added menu to here, this is good. All another thing you need to do is to just make sure there could be an image. You can call it instead of you can call it text here, big space text here. You need a button
Eh?
here, a call to action.
Eh? You know we are using a butter, right? So why is that like for? Now? I just on it now. When? Just this night. So why did you not on this other one when you on this one?
You can mute
Oh, that
yourself.
light! That light is no power saver, energy saver. Just use that light the way it is drawing power very well.
Please off your mute yourself, Major.
Oh, guy, off your mic.
This morning. This morning.
Yes, we have 25 minutes more. Let's continue.
I just on it this night. So you are home. So you mean this bulb has been on since morning? Eh? This bulb has been on since morning. No, it's the fan that has been on. When did you get on this bulb?
My boss, am I doing the right
This
thing?
evening.
You guys should mute yourself. Who is talking? The person should mute himself. Oh.
Oga boss, am I doing the right thing?
Let me check you. Tosin, I'm not supposed to look yourself. You be Baba now. I told you before. Let me see your job. Okay, Tosin. Okay. You don't already do final. You don't even do high fidelity finish now, Tosin.
Huh?
You go do high fidelity already for us.
Don't be high fidelity, I do. I
I
don't
know.
cook image.
But with all the write-ups and everything, that was fast.
Yeah.
Because if you off your grid, you see how it come out, right? You see how your design came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is fine. One of the ways to check if your design is fine is to off your grid also.
Yeah.
This is okay. All right. So who else? Who else want me to look at their screen? Who is this Max group? Who is this person? Okay, that's Franklin. Franklin, I'll arrange this into your. Okay, Franklin, I'm looking at your page now. Let's see what they are doing. Is it gonna be come back to you? Date me later. Let me see other people.
I think someone just delete what you are doing like this.
Is there?
I say, imagine someone just delete what you are doing.
Ah.
That is why. That
It
is
was
why.
scatter groove.
That is why. That is why you need to. Before you get to collaboration, you have to make sure you don't delay people's thing. It's not ideal. Yeah, but Figma is a collaborative tool. So imagine that all of us work on this script all together, and everybody is doing what they are doing. You can, as long as you finish sketching, you can really work on so many screens at the same time. So we
Persistence.
are you guys finding it?
Interesting.
I'm sorry. My system is down.
Who says so?
Ayodeji.
Deji, well done. This is the problem
My
with
system is down. So
that's the problem with Nigeria. Cheta is not on this call, right? Tobe,
Sir,
I have to
how is
just
it going?
I'm almost done.
Okay. But there's no way I would teach without you doing it yourself. It's better if you're doing it yourself. That was why I really wanted you guys to do it. Because as long as you're doing it yourself, you would learn better and you learn at work. If not, you still end up always trying to think of what I did. That was why I really wanted you guys to do, told you guys to be prepared for today. Else for if I'm the one taking the class tomorrow, I'll do it myself. We do everything together. But we are expecting Tolani to take class tomorrow and she's very okay. So you guys will still have a good time. Tomorrow will be our first class with everybody. So you guys should just be prepared. There's a grouping that has been done already. Before we end, we'll show you the group that you belong and the project you guys will be working on.
Okay, so I think I'm done.
Okay.
You said I should not do any high fidelity
No,
wireframe.
don't do it first. Don't do it first. Leave it first. You can do it at your spare time. Who said it is done, right?
Today.
Okay, let me see you. Chuku, this is fine. Let me off your grid and see how it came out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. So thank
All
Please,
right.
I cannot see screen again. Or what happened?
Who is that?
This is Samuel. That is Samuel. I can't see you guys work again.
Oh, Samuel,
Looking
sorry.
at the code.
So, Samuel, are you on the group or you are watching the screen?
Currently, I'm watching what you guys are doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I
But
forgot.
right now, I'm staring at party code icon.
All right, let me just.
Yeah.
I've forgotten that people were on this share the screen. Paper. Paper. All right, so yeah, we are on Dubai's screen now.
Yes, I'm back again. Thanks.
Okay. Is
Dubai,
it all right? Yeah.
Dubai, this is
Hey.
fine. This is fine. Dubai, this is good. Let's see what Oluwatosin did. Oluwatosin, well done.
Thank you, boss.
Wow. This is wait, oh, how you take get this icon? How did you
This
get this
guy did high
icon?
fidelity. Why did he do it fast, fast?
The icon, I took the icon from your own project.
How did you pick the icon from my project? Because okay,
Cop
I
copy.
forgot. I forgotten that it's actually free. It actually have it's not image I posted there.
Oh, there's an icon there. I don't even know.
Do you know you
It's
can be
not
prosecuted for that?
no. It's not it's okay. But you
Educated.
you literally finished the job now, guy.
Come on. Now.
All right, so let me check who else. So to you, let's see what you've done. Okay. All right, so to you, this is brilliant. Ah, bad one, yeah. Nice. Okay. All right, let me see who else? Ayodeji. Ayodeji, so your system has gone off. Or you went far already.
Yes, my system is out.
Yeah.
Did not finish.
Come on, I just a para.
Guy, calm down. It's something you can do. Or you just need to make sure that you go back to your system when you get to, because sincerely speaking, the best thing was for us to make sure that it's like, oh, this is okay. It looks scanty a bit. I think some did it did not your text, but it's okay. I mean, it is wireframe. It doesn't have to be as beautiful as everything.
Okay, so
Yeah. So it is okay. It's fine. I mean, what you have done is wireframe. Anybody will understand. Okay, this is where I put image. This is where I put text. This is where I put banner. This is banner. So it's fine. It's okay. What you've done. This is you don't have space for your footer, but it's okay. So you need to include footer on this.
all right, so
Include footer. Uh, example. All right, here. Okay. So guys, we pause? Can we pause? We can come back and do it. We need to go back to our group now. We need to do the grouping. So guys, pause. Let's go back to. All right. So we are doing the grouping now. Unfortunately, we don't have so many people on the call. How many people do we are now on the call again? So come and say your group later.
You still have 10 people on the call.
Okay, we still have many people on the call here. Oh, you still have all the people. It's just 5 people that we don't have. 6 people did not join this call. They have the reason. So we were having like I said, we're having 3 groups. Each of the groups have the dedicated mentor.
Can you check mine?
Is it?
Can you check mine,
Who is that?
Franklin?
Franklin, let me follow you and see what they are doing. Okay, Franklin, you were fast. You just came in like this is nice. Okay, just put an indication that there is a text here.
Okay.
Yeah, let people so that anybody can. If you don't see there's something I'm doing, I try to comment to show that so that in case you work, because this is how you're going to be working in a team. If I come to supervise your team project and I see something, I'll just comment on you guys. Okay, you guys need to do something here. So this is put the indication as a text there, which is fine. So all right, Franklin, this is all right. All right, so we have group 1.
Oh,
All right, you guys are ready. Can we go to the grouping now?
Yes, sir.
All right, so guys. So go on your screen, guys. Go on your screen. Go on your screen. I'm not saying checking anybody's project again. We can do that later. Go on your screen. I'm sharing a screen. So we have group one, group two, and group three. On group one, we have Ayodeji, we have Samuel Aladere, we have Dan Elechi, we have Tosin, and we have Fidelis Peace in group one. In group two, we have Jeta, we have Tobe, we have Odayemi Kainde, we have Roslyn, we have Alamu, and we have Sotunye. Then group three, we have Ezekiel, we have Emmanuel Igo, we have Shalom Eleche, we have Usage Emmanuel and Franklin in group three. I know you'll be wondering what project you are going to work on. We have the project. So group one, Sumto is handling is a mentor assigned to group one. Group two, Oge is mentor assigned to group two. And group three is Tolani. She's a mentor assigned to group three. You get to meet Tolani tomorrow. She's the one taking the class, our first class tomorrow. So obviously you're going to have a good time with her. Then, of course, I will always supervise all the groups and see if anything I need to come in. Yeah. So what project are you going to work on in group one? There's a brief for every one of us. Let me show what project group brief for this group is. Group one. You guys are seeing my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
So group one, what you're working on the UI UX design for an African professional network platform.
Okay.
It's called AfriLink. The project is already live. The project is already live. We want to rebrand that project. It's a live project. It's already running. It's like a LinkedIn, but we want to rebrand it to the UI is not nice at all. But we want to rework on that project. It is a live project. So I want you to be able to add a live project to your portfolio for group one. So what are we achieving? This is the project title, AfriLink, a professional network platform for African talent. The objective is to create a LinkedIn-inspired platform tailored to Africans professionals, fostering networking, career growth, knowledge sharing, mentorship opportunities across diverse industries and regions. Just look at how LinkedIn work. It emphasis on look at how LinkedIn work. This platform should highlight African unique professional landscape, cultural diversity, and emerging industry. Who are your target audience? Professionals, mid-career professionals, executive, industry, you know what to do. I'll share this with you guys. Key features, user profile. So what are the key things that are going to be on your this user profile for the group one, professionals, you just, I'm going to share this brief with everybody on the group. Then I'll also divide I'll divide you guys to another group. In the US, you see group one, group two, group three. We'll divide you guys to groups so that you guys can have your brainstorming. You guys can choose to meet without any mentor. You can choose to meet among yourself and brainstorm because this is the project and this is what shows that you've passed through this because you've passed through this course. So what are the things you want to do? There's a call already because this project is already live. This project is already live. We will add one person to your platform. One of the representatives of this product will be on your platform in case you want to brainstorm with the person. You understand? It is a live project. So imagine you guys will see how working on a live project looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can have a first-hand experience or say, okay, I work on this project. We brought this project to life. So that's the good thing about this particular group one. And there's another group too that is live project. Here, what else? Da, 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 da. What's of your design goal? Your design goal is culturally authentic UI UX, incorporate African design elements, colors and motif while maintaining a professional aesthetic, intuitive UX, like seamless navigation. Da, da, da. What are the deliverables? Take note of this deliverable, guys. User persona and journey map using FigJam and Miro, wireframe and low fidelity prototype. High fidelity prototype with branding elements. They do usability testing. Don't worry, you guys, I'm going to share this with you for the group one. So if you're in group one, that's what you are going to do. Group two really have an exciting project they're working on also. Group two, you guys are working on a microfinance and saving group project. It's like when you have a group saving, right? It's called Chimes 3. It's called Chimes 3. This project does not exist yet. It's just an idea from someone. So it will soon be a live project if you guys bring it out to life. But definitely it doesn't exist yet. However, this was an idea from someone. So forget the group members for now. There's an update on this group member. Even the other ones, I'll share the updated one. So Child 3 is empowering saving groups through digital finance. The objective is to develop a secure, user-friendly platform to support informal saving groups. Take note of the word informal. It's like building a project where people have to save. Like I think there's a saving platform like all this, piggy vest and all this stuff, right?
Blind saying I'm going to.
I don't know. I don't hear what is it. Hello? Who said something? Someone was saying something. Should I continue? Hello, guys. Are you guys there?
Go on, sir. Go on.
Okay. So for those in group two, the idea is for you guys to develop a secured, user-friendly platform to support informal saving groups. The name of the project called Chimes 3. So this one will be an application. This is a mobile app. Take note, this is a mobile app. For group one, this is both a mobile app and desktop. So you guys are really, it's a whole lot of work to do for group one. This is just a mobile app for this one. So your wireframing, your sketch should be mobile based. Then what are the key features? Digital ledger, track group contributions, withdrawal, balances in real time, automated payments, reminder, loan request and approval system. People can saving insight and analytics. Design goal. You guys will just look at this user persona. We're going to share this with every one of you soonest, today or tomorrow, because the project will start from next week. After your class tomorrow, we should be able to have a project, divide you guys to group, and we start the project. Even while you guys are working, still attending classes, we'll be working on this project. Because after this, you still have your own personal project to work on. So that by the end of this class, you at least have 2 projects in your portfolio. Is that okay, guys? So we'll
Yes.
share,
Yes,
Yes,
that's
sir.
okay.
we'll show this, and your mentor is okay. Then for group three, project brief is use skill development and mentorship application. It's called Skill Bridge. This project exists. It's a real-time project. And you guys, if it exists, what I mean is a real-time project. Someone is launching the project, hopefully by March. So I want you guys to be see as a real time. Whenever they launch, you tell the person, yeah, I built this. You can always share the link of what you've done to your employer or whoever wants to say, okay, I built this. So it's called Skill Bridge Africa. The idea is to empower youth through skills, mentorship, and opportunity. So what happened? Develop an iterative platform that provide African youth with access to skills development courses. So take note of this courses with skill development. So they have mentorship opportunity, job placement. It's just like you are building a job site, but they also inside that job site, they also have a mentorship opportunities where someone can go in and request a mentor. Let's say I want someone to help me with, I need a mentor on, I'm just giving you guys a guide. You guys need to brainstorm by yourself. Who are the target audience? You see your target audience here. Key features, skill development courses. That's the first thing you're going to add. So what are the courses? Iterative. Then the next one is mentorship matching. So you see people they match you to a mentor, or you request for a mentor somewhere and they match you. Then we have a job board. Then we have a community forum where people come in. You can create a community for yourself. You can peer-to-peer discussion. You guys, for those in group 3, you guys should think of how to come up with this. This is going to be a very exciting project to work on. Then gamification, batch leadership, reward for course completion, and all this stuff. Then what design goal, motivational, You know what to do, guys. Mobile face design is a mobile friendly. It's an application. So focus on it. Deliverable and the user persona. I'm not going to tell you everything. This is how project brief is always being sent. So if they send this to you, it is in your place to think of how you want to bring this to life. So guys, this is a real-time project. When someone said, whenever you work in an office, this is how they send project to you. So you see that before the design come up, you are now thinking of, okay, what is this person trying to achieve? So if I send you this kind of brief, it is in your place to now sit down with your team and brainstorm. That's why I group you guys to group in groups to brainstorm. Whenever you have any challenge, your mentor can now come in and assist you guys. Okay. So anybody have question I want to ask before we wrap up for today? Anybody have question I want to ask? Or this grouping questions regarding this?
So when are we submitting the project?
The project, you've not started the project, not they ask me you want to submit.
So I won't know the deadline now.
Yeah, blood, you ought to calm down.
You
Now
not
the
started
deadline
project.
I will get.
You are not started project. Let me see. Funny enough, let me check when this project is supposed to end. Let me see when you're supposed to start it. Timetable. So this project, let me see the timetable. So this project is a group project. Ideally should start. Group project ideally should start on a group project. Ideally should start on the 20th, 21st. Ideally, but I brought the group faster so that you guys will have enough time to work. So group projects should start on the 20th, but I brought it at least a week or 2 weeks earlier. Reason is so that you guys can start working before at least 2 weeks before your project time starts. Because you are supposed to present this project on the 10th of January.
So basically, we have enough time.
Well, you think you have a lot of time. It's
You
when you
start.
start to look at the brief and you discover that whatever idea you guys are coming in, remember that there's what we call design thinking process. That your ideation phase, you guys need to document everything. That's why I say your group, you have a different meeting. You guys would choose who is the team leader because there should be someone to coordinate the team. And you guys should choose when to have meeting, even without any mentor available. If a mentor, you can just tell us on the group that you guys are having meeting. This so ask if your mentor will be available to join, or if I'm available to join, I can join your meeting. But you guys should be having meeting. So I will create a group, a subgroup inside this community for group 1, group 2, group 3 for you guys to join. Then I will put the briefing for all of you. Then add your mentor to each of the group. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So
Okay, I have a question, sir.
is it?
I have a question,
Hmm.
Ayodeji.
Go
Please,
ahead.
all right. All the interaction within the group, everything will be done on Figma.
Yes,
Is that
Figma and
correct?
FigJam.
Or
So
like
there's what we call FigJam. FigJam is what you use for your maybe your
brainstorming?
ideation and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you did for your ideation and all this stuff for FigJam. But everything should be done on Figma. So what I'll do is I already created group 1 and 2. I'll create group 3 for you guys. So that group 3, Habi, what should we do? What should we do? No, I don't want to. What I'll do is I would
So let the group leader create the group, then
add the
add the
mentor,
members.
right?
Yeah, add the member. Let
Okay,
the
that's
group
how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. So the group leader will create a group and add the members. So that means whoever is going to be a group leader, I will give you guys access to education platform. This is what we call education on Figma. So you can have access to create a team. So the advantage of being a group leader is that you have a premium Figma account for 2 years. So whoever is going to be a group leader on each of the group. So we have Ayodeji, Cheta, Ezekiel, we have Samuel, Tobe, each of the groups. You guys should, I'll add you guys to a group. Maybe this night, then you guys will now think of who you make your group leader, then we build from there. Been talking too much today. Any question before we call it a day?
No, boss, question.
Okay.
The network
Are
will
the
go that
groups
big.
we are meant to meet privately and then choose a group leader between
Well, you guys
us?
can choose to. Yes, you guys will meet privately. I'll add you guys to a group this night on Friday or tomorrow morning. Then you guys will now discuss who you want to be your group leader, or someone can volunteer to be a group leader. Okay, I want to lead this group. I mean, it's okay. And once that is done, you guys are good to continue. You see, you can choose the group 1. Yeah. Can we call it a day, guys? Are we good to go?
All right, so
Okay.
yes, sir.
All right. So, guys, group 2, I'm creating it now. So, uh, so I've already created group now. So just to add you guys to the group 3. If you know your group, you can even you can join them. Or if you check, you see on the community, you see this in place. Because yes. So group 1, I'll share the the grouping on the click and look at your group and join. So we have group 1, group 2, group 3. All right, done. So guys, please take care of yourself. I'll add you guys to the group. See you in class tomorrow. I'll join the class tomorrow as well. I'm off tomorrow, so we can be part of the class tomorrow.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Ayodeji, Emmanuel, Tobe, Soto, yeah. Well done, guys. Bye.